So the first crack goes to Luckman, but it's a big-ass 154.
Yeah, so Smith will be back to see if he can take out the 112 and close out this set.
Rush require 112.
So here we go, Luckman is on a 2-darter to win the set. Will he get a shot?
That's a tricky first start there.
Oh, what a mess. A real mess. Luckman not complaining for the set. Well, I did say we were getting to key moments, and this is an unexpected chance for Ross Smith. 2 darts. And he only needs 1. Goes up to as high as 43rd in the world. Oh, what a time to hit a first maximum. Well, that's a beauty. You've got to find a way, you've got to over the top. A flight is standing up, and that's brilliant. A little nod of acknowledgement as well from his opponent. 180 from Luckman. Set from Luckman. Bull, double 16. But treble 19, well, they couldn't get it, so back comes Ross Smith. It will be 9 for double 8 to double his lead.
25.
Wow, how big a moment is that going to be?
Absolutely. Luckman's now got 3 clear darts at tops. Is he going to be able to get this away?
Well, Luckman missed 2 darts, didn't he, to win the opening set? His average has been around 85 throughout. What a turnaround.
Yeah, he will be back for that 90. Or no matter what Smith does here now, he's not going to leave himself a finish. So Luckman's got it 6 darts off the 90 to take out this set.
Two 18s.
72.
Well, he'll be back for 18.
It would also be 5 consecutive legs for Martin Luckman.
100. Martin, you require 18.
And again, 3 or 4 times we've said it, last dart in hand.
98. That should require 147.
He doesn't. Well, I was going to say, he had choices with that second dart, but he left himself 67, but a chance here and more of a chance for Luckman. Even more of a chance.
Oh,
this is Martin Luckman. What a shot, 124. He is flying. It would all be on Ross Smith.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it'll be a do-or-die situation. Lose that leg, he's out of the tournament.
Just to think, 3 darts away from a 2-set lead.
99.
Very, very small margins. So Luckman looking like taking us to a deciding leg in set 4.
59. Martin requires 70.
I think Smith already thinking about the next one. Brilliant.
Yeah,
That's the pressure. That was
himself a finish. So this is Luckman's opportunity here. Needs to go the ball. And he does.
65.
Yep, sensible darts.
Oh, that'd be a way to take out the match, wouldn't it, with the big fish?
Well played, Ross Smith. Well played. Superb.
Absolutely fantastic.
Absolutely fantastic.
70.
There'll be no big fish to win the match. Well, not in this leg anyway.
I'll tell you what, after missing for the first three, this has been exceptional from
Yeah.
Smith. And we do have a last set. We do go the distance. Ross Smith and Martin Luckman. Ross Smith making a real mess of that.
Ross should require 137.
It's a big
So
ask of
close,
Smith.
hasn't it, Kareem, throughout the game to a big finish.
No, we're not going to see one this time. So Lukeman will be back for 52 to take a 2-1 lead in this fifth set.
Martin, you require 52. Game shot.
And on we go.
Should require 132.
Double six.
And again,
And
just
again.
misses. But it makes it a little awkward, doesn't
Yeah, not quite sure why he did that, to be honest.
it? Not with his opponent on.
No. Because double six is a very tricky double.
Well, it's friend or foe, isn't it?
Yeah.
96. Ross, you require 6.
Straight for it.
Easy go. Yeah.
The score.
Probably the right thing to do. You don't really want to be
Well,
stuck on double one.
The nerves
Yeah.
and the pressure.
But a big score here from Lukeman. And it will put the pressure on
Ross, you
him.
require 6.
Now he has to go the 1-1-1.
Four
And he's left himself there. This
There
is,
we go.
yeah, he's probably thinking now, why did I go for that double six?
Yeah.
Well, I know I would be. That's exactly what I'd be thinking. Well, he'll be back for double one.
95.
Missed 6 darts
Ross,
to
you
force a
require
decider.
2.
Pressure. Pressure. Pressure! 9 darts missed by Ross Smith. He was 300 points behind. What a moment for Martin Luckman.
You should have 2 darts here at a double. He's miscounted.
I think he's miscounted.
Yeah.
Rescore. Ross, you require 2.
I think he's miscounted.
Yeah, he
he
has
has. He's miscounted.
Yeah,
Throat
he
for the
had
match,
not-
he's miscounted. And we will go to a decider.
Wow.
What a moment. He cannot believe it.
No, I don't think either of them are having fun at the moment at all.
Can't find a treble, either of them.
60.
I know, and Smith has been so good on that 60. This is Lukeman's chance here.
100.
Finds one, last start Lukeman.
Right.
So
Done
he'll
it
be
again.
back for 87 to take out this match.
Got to be another twist.
Yeah.
Got to be another twist in the tail and tail. 10-180s. The ball for the match.
Oh,
47. Ross, you require 107.
on a positive though, he's left himself 40 instead
Yep.
of 25.
By luck.
Oh, he's not going to get a shot here.
55.
So here we go.
Here it is.
The biggest win of his life against James Wade. On the verge of a major TV quarter-final appearance. Over to you, Martin Lukeman. Yes, he needed $1. What a match! And in the end, it's Lukeman.
But here, being a favourite, how will he handle it? 'Cause this is a massive opportunity for Darryl.
Yeah, he was talking post-match after he defeated Cross about angry Darryl coming back a little bit, and it got him going. But he also said that having a child, and his son's now 4, I think, Darryl's little boy, and it's kind of taken away that angry side of his personality, where he's become a little bit more like a dad and a bit more caring, sharing, and it's taken it away from him. No stopping him here this opening leg, though, as he couldn't get his mind out of the normal automatic third dart for the treble 20 for the maximum. Then he realised that wasn't what he wanted to be doing, and ended up missing the big number. It won't matter if he hits tops here. 14. Now it might matter.
He gives himself a hard time, Madders Razma, doesn't he? And it's a great deal wrong here, but they're made to pay.
He ended up with 2 darts at tops instead of 3, didn't he, on that visit?
But he's going to get away with it. But yeah, just a lack of concentration. I'm with you, Rod. I don't get what the confusion was. It was a natural switch to 18, but three more darts for the opening set.
Yeah, 3 more in hand. And all the trials and tribulations at the back end of this leg should be forgotten. And that should be
Razma in a position of comfort. Look at that 50% start, and he's getting in, Madders Razma, and you get in the 4-180s already. He's pulling away in legs, and the golf in the average well 11 points. It's a fair scoreline at the minute. It's not flattering Madders Razma at all.
No, I agree. It's very much on top, isn't he? And 1 leg away now from a 2-set lead in a race to 3, and that's a very big lead in that scenario.
There's good 2 sets down. Darryl Gurney hoping that the 5-set trend continues, but he's in real danger here, particularly now. This for the 2-set lead.
77.
Likely to come back, but this might be the spark Darryl Gurney needs.
It could be. Yes. Double 18 for a real rip-roaring finish.
135.
What an effort. But so near but so far. This for the 2-set lead. 6-1 it would be in legs. Well, it's a dominant performance for Madders Razma. He's got to put the finishing touches on this second set. Work his way down. Now then. Brilliant dart from Madders Razma. Look at the reaction. Deserves it.
Well, that leaves the big fish, but Gurney looking to leave something much more manageable.
Just the leg swings around, not as apparent there.
170.
Walk on the last dart from Darryl Gurney, but it's a trait that gets into a lot of players' games, but it's got him down to a 2-darter, and Madders Razma's not going to take out the 170, so should be at that minimum at the ball for Darryl Gurney to half the deficit in sets.
46. Darryl required 90.
Right, 20-20 bull is the way to go here. He might try something a little bit more risky. Yeah, he did. He's gone treble 18 for double. For double. And that gets him out of trouble, because Darryl Gurney takes the 3rd set of this match. He'd believe he can do the same again, and that's if Price beats Cullen.
Good counting. Razma 160 points away from completing victory here. Darryl Gurney will be disappointed, but you just have to say Madders Razma's been the better player. Gurney's been okay.
160.
Razma has rose to the occasion.
Long treble first dart, but now just concentrating on getting close to the finishing line. He'd have hoped to have been a lot closer than that. It's still a decent finish, 120, but he would have hoped to be down to a 2-darter, not 3. And the heat coming on here from Darryl Gurney.
138.
It's still a finish that a pro player would expect to get a dart at tops at the back end of, Mark, isn't it?
Yeah, you're peppering the same targets. Stick yourself a guide. There it is. He's used that on doubles in the last 2 legs. Doesn't use it here. So he may need that insurance policy of the darts in the 5th leg here. If Daryl Gurney gets rid of this 52.
Choice of double for Daryl. Double 6 was not the choice, don't worry about that, but it'll have to do, Daryl, won't it? An accidental double top has put him onto the eastern side of the board and double 6. He has 2 in hand. He's got to get himself back on track here. 2 in hand to level up this set. Double 6 the target.
He just wants to be great if he didn't go out the ball.
Oh, that's not what he wants to do. This has turned into a disaster. But that rectifies matters, and now he feels okay about that. It was a mess of a visit, a total mishmash, but it turned out all right in the end for Daryl Gurney. Gurney here needing 2 big trebles, at least. And the 3rd dart could be disastrous. Of course, it could be his last dart as well, with Razma closing in on a 3-dart combo. Treble 19, treble 15 would have left double 18.
85.
Good last start from Razma, and these likely to be the last 3 darts for the former World Grand Prix champion this year.
64.
He stopped a bit of a rot by winning his first round game, but this looks like it's been 1 step too far. Matters Razma for a place in the last 8.
Wants double 8. And there it is, and there'll be some razzmatazz in the quarterfinals of the World Grand Prix 2022.
Oh, this is good from Price. Well, talk about timing. Yeah. But that's why he's a champion.
17.
When it really matters. A big visit, the big score, and now a big chance to win the opening set.
16.
A certain player says it's about doing the right things at the right time. He could run away with it.
It could, yeah, it could be over very quickly. That's a bit of rhythm. Finally from Joe Cullen.
In his first round match against Martin Schindler, Price was nailing the first dart in the treble or just above it. Double 18 now. It's twice he's missed that. 54 to 36 combo. That's what he needs to do. Find that 61st dart.
125. Joe, you require 80.
Split.
Yeah. Always
the
split.
split. Yeah, and he gets the split.
Second leg, get into Throfa.
Try not to lob it. It's hard to be accurate that way.
Yeah, I think you're right in what you're saying as well. He's actually trying to pick up the pace of the game, just make it go a little quicker, force his opponent to throw quicker.
He's trying to play better and he's looking for a way to do it. That's what you have to do. This is the new Joe Cullen. This is why he's won 4 events this year. He used to start off poorly and continue on that road, but now he finds a way to play his game. That was unlucky. But for 2-0 in this second set, double 16. No faffing. To get through, like Joe Cullen said, he's looking to the final already. Matters Razma awaits. Bullseye now.
97.
And I like that confidence.
135.
A lot of players will say, oh, I'm taking it 1 game at a time, and
Yeah.
Cullen's saying, no, I'm looking towards
70.
big here on Sunday
Joe, you
night.
require 25.
Just to level it up. And what a set that was.
Second set.
Averaging 9 on 100.
No one yet has actually had, I'm going to say, consistently good sets in a match. We've seen some decent performances, of course.
Joe, you require
Matters Razma was very good against Daryl Gurney. There's always been a bit of a lull by a player in every match so far, really.
Not unusual to see Price on this side of the board.
24. Joe, you require
Now, what a chance for Cullen.
That's why he doesn't leave it.
Yeah.
60. Oh, this is absolutely nailed on. Move on.
Price that we're all used to, certainly not at the moment.
In the semi-final last year against Bunting, I remember thinking that there may have been something wrong with Price. He was that far out of sorts. Now double 8 for the set. This isn't on that level of being out of sorts, but he knows something's got to give, because Joe Cullen is looking to win this set.
No, he does just that, and it's 6 legs out of 7.
138.
62 left.
90. Joe, you require 138.
Same equation, same way.
It's not going to be Dartjar Vugs, he's gone the other way.
Get when you require 48.
Now it's a double hitting competition in this particular leg. Got away on tops, can he end on tops? Oh, we've heard something.
There it is. There it is, finally.
There's a little bit more about him, isn't there? This is actually one of the best sets in the event so far, if he can sort this out. 57 to leave tops. Oh, this is very, very good.
152.
He's come alive, hasn't he? Averaging nearly 110 with a double start in this set.
Yeah, he's had to.
83. Get it when you require.
Champions
40.
finding a way.
Oh, wow.
James on the fourth set.
That is a set average of 107.3.
He will think he's on his way here. He may well be.
100.
Yeah, the last 4 legs, he's been at his best. He just has. To actually drag it out of yourself when you're not doing it. Credit where it's due.
Not a flicker. Not a flicker of emotion. How blooming good was that?
99. Get it when you require 134.
Tops, tops. Oh, off the back of the 171. Stop it, please. Oh, come on now. That was dirty darts, that. Dirty, dirty, dirty. 107 to win the 4th set. He's now averaging 112 in this set.
Well, hello, welcome to the set, Joe Cullen, and now they're both producing some magic darts. Magic!
Well, it's got to the point where 180s for Joe Cullen are not enough.
96.
Well, 104,
126.
134. Can he win it on 126?
38.
It was always low.
He
knows that.
73.
To stay in the tournament.
Got to go, Joe. Double 8.
57. Got to win, you require 88.
For the match. And a remarkable comeback from Geraint Price.
With a big treble, will leave a much better out, but still, Nathan against the throw. Be happy for the opportunity, Rod.
59. Nathan, you require 164.
Right, is it 2 treble 19s or treble 20? 2 treble 19s the target for the Asp. Oh, got one but not 2.
So 88 left. Couple of options here as well.
96. And you require 167.
Huge ask for Danny Noppert. Can only pressure Aspinall now. And a set he started, he's got to watch this.
Yeah, and Aspinall, at the start of the set, would be delighted if it come down to this, having at least one dart. He'll have two, though, at double. Double two. And Nathan Aspinall crafted a great opportunity for himself, but did not take it.
And didn't even give his darts a real chance at hitting the double. They were very poor. Still, he might get another chance, because Noppert needs a treble here. Doesn't get it. And it's Madhouse for set one.
Well, Nathan Aspinall, who famously won his UK Open on the biggest of all finishes, the 170, now wants the smallest of all finishes to take the first set here. Double one. Well, you'd fancy him here, third dart, and he can't get it. Oh my. 5 darts at double missed for the set.
Those were a lot better than the previous visit, but still not good enough. And there we see Danny Noppert. Let's put it this way, as a player, you're thinking the World Championship is the biggest thing there is, and you're tense anyway, right? And then you put the short format here onto a major tournament, and you got to believe these guys are tense in the first round. And you're quite right, even in the second round, best of 5, and the quarters, best of 5, there's a lot of tension created because of the format, the length of the format being rather brief.
Mistakes are liable to be much more likely to be fatal in the short format. Noppert wants double 18. Aspinall's nowhere near here, so Danny Noppert bossing this leg, bossing the match, in all honesty.
Well, Noppert, quite correctly, if you're going to miss a double, do it when your opponent isn't on a finish. And your opponent is on a finish now, so you want to get that double 9. You don't want a big momentum turn.
Game shown the second leg.
Stop it, John. Now, this will send this set into a last leg shootout. That leaves the bullseye for the Asp. Was he thinking about not going for this bullseye, John?
I think he just wasn't sure where Noppert was. And he had to double check, and he knows he's got to go for that bullseye.
He had this a while back, didn't he, the regrip? It's not quite the yips, but just the multiple regrips, and he misses the bullseye. But we saw about that problem a few months ago.
Yep. Yeah, with the caveat that it didn't actually seem a problem. It seemed to help at that time. It was working.
That treble there would have left the bullseye. The target Aspinall just narrowly missed.
37.
Well, he gets unlucky about fallout there, but he's done 18 darts in this leg and he's still on 86. Not his best leg by any manner of means. Double 8. Aspinall. Well, important dart to say the very least.
Playing James, best ball to play, thank you.
Well, the regrip, the stand back, the reapproach, and the double hit. Whatever.
Once again, Noppert, upper hand.
Well, both players are tiptoeing down towards the double at the moment. Oh, now he's not tiptoeing, he's positively sprinting. Yes, Danny. What a visit that is to leave double 12. And Nathan Aspinall not on a finish, remember.
And double 12, I think, won set 1.
59. And you require 24.
Right, can he double his lead in terms of sets? Double 6. And in he goes, and Danny Noppert shrugged off.
Aspinall advantage has been pretty much shunned.
Yeah. Something of a mystery.
Well, bad
Make
time for
inquiries,
that.
Joe. Make inquiries.
That was a bad time for a bounce, maybe, but at least it still left a decent outshot in 116. Noppert will be thinking. It's not the end of the leg, because he will be back for the try at it.
Yeah, and a chance to leave double 18 isn't off the back of 116, which is one of the doubles he favours.
100. Can you require 116?
Stay there looking for the treble. Oh, you said there was a good and bad time for a bounce out, John. That was not a good time.
Yeah, he doubled down from the last turn. 2 bounce outs in consecutive turns, and Nathan must make something of this. This is such a golden opportunity to get 1 dart at top. So important for him.
52.
Well,
We see there where he just threw his hand down at the ground in frustration. He knew how big that opportunity was.
never up, never in. Yes, 2 darts at double 8 for Danny Noppert. Now double 4 next to double 18.
72.
Well. Now or never, Nathan, you feel.
Yeah, he slid over to the left slightly to open up the target from the other dart.
Well, 82, a favoured finish, and that gives him 2 at double 16.
50.
Well, he's been the master of the slide move until then. This would be some kind of punishment.
Nathan required 32.
Well, he's missed 2 at this. He's got another 3. Double 8. And Nathan Aspinall is back in this darts match. It's now Danny Noppert 2, Nathan Aspinall.
In a tough circumstance. The only problem is I think Nathan's a bit like that too. He can, as long as he has a chance, he's still giving something.
Well, John, let me ask you this. Which would you rather have here, the lead or the momentum?
It's been choppy enough. I'd like the 2-1 in my favor.
So now you're saying that the momentum is of no consequence?
It isn't momentous enough.
No, right. So what you're saying is the scoreline is more important than the momentum. Right, no further questions.
Well, the level of momentum just isn't that good.
Please stop it.
There is no momentum, in fact. You know, 1 leg back and forth, that's nothing.
Right, let's concentrate on the darts. There's Aspinall here looking to keep the good run going. Double 14. And that is the first 3-figure out shot of the match. And it comes for Nathan Aspinall. Removed very swiftly by the Apps' second attempt to get away. And the follow-up turn.
Oh, I was hoping maybe we could get a chance at a faux 9.
Oh, yeah.
A 9 where there was 9 after the initial 3 missed. But that won't happen. Certainly Nathan is throwing brilliantly now and has every chance of wrapping up the set here against the throw. Just like, where did this come from?
Well,
he's probably thinking that himself.
And where's it going to end up, more pertinently? No finish now, so Aspinall, a level ton to go with the 104 he's already taken out in this set. Can he do it in 2? No, he's going to need 3. Two tops. No, he goes for the treble for double 10. And there it is. 2 3-figure out shots in the same set, and we have a level match. Nathan Aspinall wins the 4th set, comes from 2 sets 0 down to square it up at 2 apiece. So Noppert knows for certain he's getting 3 at double top.
Danny required 40.
He zones in on tops and he hits tops. And Danny Noppert now is a leg away from the quarterfinals of the World Grand Prix, a semi-finalist last year.
But that said, there's been a very good spirit between the two, despite a lot of frustration, which can make things kick off.
Yeah, and now Aspinall is hoping to send it right into the extra time of the last leg in the last set. We've seen 82 taken out. Will we see it here? We will. Nathan Aspinall sends it all the way to the very last possible leg of the match. Way for the match to end on a disastrous doubling display on the starting double for Danny Noppert. And Aspinall showing no mercy now, as well he might.
And Noppert finally in.
On the 13th time of asking.
Well, we've seen stranger things.
Not many though, John.
Well, with all the drama with the audience and Nathan going on here, can he concentrate? Can he get over the line?
Well, that's a single treble visit, which is enough there to get him down to 74. And Noppert can't get within 130 of that. 20 for tops for the match, and an amazing comeback by Nathan Aspinall.
34.
Well, we need at least 2 big trebles. And they could still, you know, he could still get to a finish here. He would leave 156 with 2 treble 20s.
68.
He's irate. Danny Noppert not pleased, and I'm sure there's a lot of frustration in that too.
Tops of the match, Aspinall. And from 2.